So just got out of class. I don't know if I've said in any of my videos what exactly I take in college. I take welding in college. It's a really good skill to know. I mean, I've used it without even, thinking I would ever need it way back before I was in college. So right now we'll probably hit up the pond and see what we can do. I want to do some boat videos, but it's starting to get cold here and I'm not a cold weather person, so we'll see what we can do. So I just pulled up. I don't know, I might try some different things today. I don't know. I might try to stick with the same stuff. But I'll catch you up in a minute. So I brought one bait caster and one spinning rod. I got another bait caster in the Jeep, but I think we're just gonna stick with 2 rods for right now. Unless you want 3 different baits and chew them at a time. But we'll see what happens. So what I got on is a 4-inch Yumdinger, and then on the spinner rod I have a 4 3/4 inch Grande Bass rattlesnake. So we're gonna see how that works. All right. I don't know how bad the wind is, so bear with me. Come to this log right here. There might be some bass in it. There may not be. I just got on a tiny little rattle trap. Oh! Bam! That's just a little guy. I don't know if I got that on film or not, but he came up and slammed it. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny fish, but had the attitude of a 5-pounder. I can get that hook out of his mouth. He felt a lot bigger than that. A lot bigger than that. I think what's happened here in this particular pond, take the camera off. I think what's happened in this particular pond, you can see how small he is. This particular pond, what's happened is there used to be lily pads all across through here. And I think what has happened is the people who put the lily pad killer in there has killed off a lot of the bigger ones, and this is all that's left in here is these little things. But it's good to see that there still is fish in here. We're gonna let him go. Maybe see he'll get bigger one day. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having hits like that all the time. I don't care how little they are. That was a hit. Try to catch some more. So I do have a Gulp Power Worm on right now on my bait caster, and I'm still using a tiny little rattle trap for my open face. Might switch over to something else, but just have to see. So, fishing wasn't too great today. It's been really windy. We got a Hurricane Matthew coming in. Fortunately, I live up on the upper part of the state of South Carolina, but we're still getting a lot of wind from it. But anyway, they weren't really liking the Senko too much in the watermelon red flake. So what I did, put on a tiny little rattle trap, and I caught that one bass, but I did see a lot of minnows swimming on the bank. So that's why I threw that, and that's why that bass ate that, because that's what it was feeding on.